morning. It's August 30th, Friday. That would make it 62nd day on trail. Well, had a real interesting night last night. I wouldn't call it interesting. So now I'm going uphill. So I had met cross paths with an older couple, probably my age, that was section hiking. Well, they ended up camping with me, or they came into the same campground about an hour after I got there. There was a couple no-bows that came in. Same way, I ate dinner with them. They were really nice. They just retired, both of them school teachers. Now I forgot their names. I'm horrible. Mark was his name, and I forgot her name. Kathy, maybe? So anyway, I ate dinner with them, and they were going to that lake resort that I was going to go to tomorrow. So anyway, the interesting thing is, though, I've been talking about my ankles feel better, finally hiking some higher mileage. I go to bed, and here come the zombie no-bows. It's already dark. They're piling in that campground, talking, making all kinds of racket. Man, it's just all around me. But I was so tired, I didn't even care, and I fell asleep. Well, I woke up about 1:30, and I had a kidney stone attack. If you've had kidney stones, it is the most unbearable pain that I've ever dealt with. Typically, all you can do is go to the emergency room and get morphine. Well, I'm in the middle of the woods and got 4 zombies all laying, camping all around me. I was in excruciating pain. I was tossing, turning, praying, please God, and oh, it was horrible. I mean, the pain was so bad, I was blacking out. I was about to throw up in my tent, I don't know how many times. So I'd black out or fall asleep wake up, and the pain would be gone. And then as soon as I made any movement, it was right back. And this went on for 5 hours. Oh. So basically, I woke up at 7:30. And the first time I moved, it started back, but it wasn't as bad. So typically, basically what that means is, I already knew I had 2 kidney stones in my kidney. It means one of them's dropped. And because that's what causes the pain. It gets stuck at the lower, where the urethra is about the size of a pencil, and then right before the bladder, the last 6 inches, it's the size of pencil lead. And that's typically where kidney stones get stuck, and then the pressure build up from the blockage is the pain you have. So I was just praying that the thing did not drop. But I just got on trail, and of course this belt, hip belt, is right over the spot where I think the stone is, because it is killing me as I tighten my belt. So that is not good, because it just means it's going to happen over and over again. Unless I pass it, which I've never passed a kidney stone. I've had 2 surgeries to have them removed because they're too big. Oh, it's always something. And I feel so good other than that. So, wow, it's really scaring me, to be honest. Because I got up and started moving around, and it wasn't hurting. I'm just exhausted from not sleeping. Basically, I feel like when you have a fever for 24 hours, you wake up, I feel like somebody beat you with a stick. That's what I feel like today. Man, I'm telling you, my luck on this trail this year. It's like something's telling me they don't want me on it. Because I cannot deal with that pain every night. It's just unbearable. And there's nothing you can do. I mean, I got up and tried to use the bathroom. And I'm so self-conscious about making noise. I was being so quiet. I mean, I wanted to scream bloody murder because it hurt so bad, but I didn't. So I'm hoping, I mean, I was wiggling a lot. So I'm just hoping I didn't bother everybody else, but everybody was gone when I got up. Except for the retired couple. And I told them what went on. So the husband, Mark, came over this morning, offered me some pain pills, which I have. So I thanked him and said, I got them, but typically they really don't touch that kind of pain. Oh, and it is hurting bad right now because of this belt. Oh. So anyway, God, I'm going to keep on pushing on. I got to get to that lake by tomorrow and take a day off. So anyway, I'm at mile 588 when I started this morning. Oh, and didn't get started till 10 o'clock. Anyway, I gotta get hiking. See you, bye. It's about 11 o'clock. Last time at the end of that first video, I started having one of them attacks. If you couldn't see it on my face, lasted about 30 minutes. Oh. So, trying to get me some safety valves set up. I know this in case I have to get off trail to go to town. I mean, it's not nothing's gonna kill me. It's just excruciating pain. Problem is, like I said, if I don't pass this thing, which I never have been able to, it's just going to continue. And of course, being out of state, trying to have hemorrhoid, kidney stone surgery cost a fortune. So anyway, I decided, I know this, I think it was Kathy and Mark are ahead of me, and they are going to Olala Lake Resort. You know, I just thought that's going to be, wow, Labor Day weekend, that place be packed. But anyway, I guess if I have to get to a town, they could give me a ride somewhere, or possibly somebody else there that's leaving. But as long as it doesn't hurt, I'm fine. The problem is, this, like I said, this backpack, you got to really tighten these belts down, because that's 60-70% of your load is in your hips. So you have to tighten that belt down so it doesn't slide and drop down. When I do that, it presses right on my bladder and urethra, and I start having pain. So if you loosen your belt, then these straps on your shoulders dig in and they hurt like hell. So there's no winning today. So I guess I just gotta suck it up and hike. I lucked on gut hooks. Actually got plenty of water today, so I don't have to worry about hunting for water. And it looks like about, ooh, that was 13.5 though from here. Shit. There's a lake, but it's 14 miles from right here. I've already done 2 miles or over 2 miles. Be a 16-mile day, and started at 10 o'clock. It's gonna be late. So we'll see. It's either that or like a 12-mile day. Kind of like yesterday. So again, I'm walking in the woods. Probably gonna combine 3 videos into one because there's just nothing to show. Me blabbing about pain, kidney stones, and raining, and Nobo zombies, which you've heard a million times. But not a cloud in the sky today, and it's not super hot. Of course, it's only 11 o'clock. So usually, even in Washington, it doesn't really start getting hot, if it is going to be hot, till like after lunch. Usually from like 1 to 5 is the really hot part of the day. Right now it feels really nice. No wind, but it's probably, I don't know, low 70s, maybe even high 60s. So anyway, get to hiking. If I'm gonna hike 16 today, I'm gonna have to get it. Ah, here comes the pain. Damn it. All right, gotta go. God darn it. Well, it's about 12 o'clock, still walking in the woods. Had several Nobo zombies come by. And had 3 bouts of kidney stone pain. Wow. When it comes, it's pretty much unbearable, let me tell you. And it'll last about 5-10 minutes and go away. And I mean, once the pain's gone, I'm fine. Man, when it hits, it's just, oh. I go from 2 to 2.5 miles an hour to probably crawling and begging God to ease my pain. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Like I said earlier, hell, if I get off trail, I mean, it's nothing gonna happen unless I pass it or have surgery to get it out. So, I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna keep on trucking. Ooh. Not a lot to see except gorgeous woods. Haven't even come to an open and clearing yet. Oh, me. So, yeah, hang on a second. Looks like a mossy forest coming up. Oh. Yep, these woods remind me of UP of Michigan some. Beautiful forest. All right, well, the sun's gonna bleed this out. Well, it's about 1 o'clock. Done about 5 miles. I've got about 9.5 to get to that Jude Lake. I am gonna go there tonight. And that'll put me about 5 miles from that Olali Lake. So instead of taking a whole day off, I'll just get there around lunch and find me a spot. I just ran into Kathy and Mark. They were eating lunch. She said there's a bunch of small lakes around there and that you don't have to pay for, and tent sites. So I'll just camp there and then take a half a day off, go to the store, get some bars and to get me 2 sisters and 6-pack. And if it's nice and sunny, or I got a sunny spot somewhere, I may wash my clothes in the lake, because they'll have all day to dry, because they're reeking. I smell bad. I haven't done the hemlock thing because the needles are all gone now. They're all green and it's a little stickier. And I'm going uphill. I've been going uphill pretty much all day. But check these blue skies. Man, they're just gorgeous. My first view of the day. Whew. Had to take the hat off. It's getting warm. But anyway, that's the plan. And I'll check in a little bit. Almost at the top of the mountain, and I got a little view here. Yes, forested mountains. Well, it's about 2:30. Just took a 30-minute break since I didn't leave till 10. Hiked 4 hours, did about 6.5 miles. Just checking the map. There's a tent site stream 3.5 miles from now. That only give me 10 miles, but then that lake I want to go to is 6 miles past that. I just don't know if I have the energy today to do that. Legs feel great, ankles feel great. Just fighting 4 hours of 9 out of 10 pain last night for 4 hours zapped my energy. And I've had 3 bouts of it today, but not like last night. Last night was pretty much unbearable. I mean, I never get sick to my stomach, and I was on the verge of throwing up 3 times last night. The pain was so bad. I mean, I was like dry heaving. But, so, I know the Portland couple just caught up with me when I was taking my break. They're staying at the 3.5 from here. But it's one of them sites right on the trail like last night, which means frickin' people be piling in there at dark. I hate those. So it's either push on to the lake or fill up with water there and just start hiking and try to find something on the trail. Because I'd like to be closer to that Olali Lake. By the way, I'm still in the Warm Springs Indian Reservation. I thought we were out of it. So we're actually in it until we get to O'Lally Lake. That's where it ends. Or that's where the trail stops through there. So, it's pretty forest. But that's what it is. We're walking in the woods. And it is hot today. Little bit of a breeze, but not much. I just ran into, actually the last 3 Nobos I've run into have not been zombies. They've been very nice, talkative. I talked to this one young girl. She was taking a break too at this, where I was. It was actually a campsite. And she was eating lunch too. She is a Nobo and has done everything but the Sierras. And it wasn't that she skipped it. She lives in the Sierras and does it all the time. And so to get to Washington before the snow falls and didn't want to deal with all the snow and water, she's done the whole trail but the Sierras. And she said if she gets done in time, she may shoot back down and do the 300 miles in the Sierras. She, like me, seems to think that it's going to be a late snow this year in the Sierras. And she was trying to talk me into skipping NoCal and doing the Sierras like I originally planned. Oh, so now I told her, I said, I'll just wait till I get to NoCal, see how long it takes me to get through Oregon, and make a decision there. Which means, if I do that, then I'll just push on through the desert and I'll do all of the trail, but 700 miles of NoCal. She said too, really NoCal, she said there are some beautiful sections, but she said it's a lot more not beautiful section than there's beautiful. Her opinion, if you had to skip something, that'd be it. So that's a ways off. Oh, you know what? I gotta check. Well, if I push on from that campsite today, somewhere I'm gonna be hitting the 600-mile mark today. Or if I stop at this campsite coming up, it'll be tomorrow morning. So there you go. No hunting or fishing on the Indian reservation. Stay on trail. They have signs everywhere. Since this is Native American land, they don't want you taking their game. Some smart butt on gut hooks typed in, okay, I won't hunt the natives. All right, I'm rambling, tired. It's only 2:30. Wow. I didn't film last night, but here was my tent site at mile 598. It's a pretty big tent site. And actually we had another pair of Sobos show up last night. So 2 miles will be hitting mile 600. So again, here's the campground I stayed at. There were some people still in their tents, so I didn't want to talk real There's the trail right there. And they had a big communal fire pit, and everybody ate here. Kathy and Mark were tented over here. They left pretty early. I was back here in that site. And then I thought I was the last Sobos. Well, 2 Sobos pulled in last night. Scotch Tape and Felicia from San Diego. They camped right there. They were the ones that were still in their tent this morning when I was filming. They just left, and they're going to a Lala Lake also and taking a Nero. So I'm doing the same. It's about 10 miles away, and I'm about to get on it.